Pipe.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen, and this time my co-caster is the one and only beautiful VenomEuro.
Pipe. So do we actually have any gentlemen, you think? Or is like everyone mostly gentlemen? Or is it mostly ladies? Or like, okay, manners, yeah.
I gotta have manners for some reason, I don't know. Or else I'll probably get, well. Let's drop it. Let's move along. We have a fantastic, like, super high-league game here.
Excellent. I'm not even sure who's actually these guys are. Species, is he... Which one is the EU player?
Well, Species is our EU player. He just joined TAW like 2-3 days ago. He wants to practice and become a GM, so he thought TAW is the right place. Of course there is, of course. TwitchRider is an NA player. I have no idea. I know nothing about him, but, well, you know, NA players. Nah, jokes aside. I have no idea about TwitchRider, to be honest.
Excellent. Then it will be way more exciting. Like, do we know their races or no?
I think Species is definitely Protos. TwitchRider, like I said, I have no idea.
But we do know that he rides on Twitch a lot. Like he switches back and forth between Avilo and Winter and all these guys. And track of what's going on. Yeah.
Nothing, sorry.
Yes. Okay. I see TVP. No, it's MGM.
No, I'm not playing this one.
What is going on?
There we go.
It's TVP anyway.
I don't know.
It's really exciting because TwitchRider hasn't been on on the EU server ever, it seems. We know nothing. Could be like nothing. We don't know his builds, we don't know anything.
Well, let's see if these lads are ready.
So they say your sound is low, by the way.
Yeah, so I heard, so I raised it now. Let's hope it's better.
Yes.
Alright. Are the gentlemen ready? Born ready, according to Species. How about TwitchRider? Was he born ready? He's ready too. Okay, counting down.
5, 6, 8.
Is it a PvP? Another PvP?
Oh god, I have no idea what's gonna come out of this, but it's gonna be exciting.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
The current meta in PvP and on this map, and like...
We're gonna see cannon rushes, oracles, DTs, and whatever other cheese there is that no one has discovered yet.
All of it? Alright.
All of it.
Alright. In the bottom right, we get playing for TAW and for EU. It's representing the non-Trump countries. It's Species.
Okay, Pipe. And representing Trump country, it is the TAW member, TwitchRider, playing as Protoss in Red Trunks. Hype.
It's basically Trump versus the world. We get the red Trump and the purple non-Trump. It's gonna be so exciting.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Well, problem is
that I just want to make clear that I'm not making this about politics, more about like meme type of thing.
No one is. But we have another dilemma here. None of us is a Protoss player, and I don't think none of us actually qualifies to be a Protoss player, but...
I can cast a little bit, like, at least so far they're doing similar builds, I'd say, similar.
Yeah, gateway, gas.
Like, they're going for what seems to be a gate expand, but who knows?
I like that TwitchRider dropped 2 pylons already. He's really afraid of getting supply blocked.
Yeah, he's not getting supply man for sure.
Ooh,
also, forge. Yeah. Checking like, okay. Where's the forge? There's the forge! Species, and he has a little pylon going there. It's not like really a a cannon rush type of build. Is this gonna be defensive cannons or like?
You never know. Well, he drops a pylon down below, like the second ramp, and not really sure why, but why not?
There's probably gonna be some aggression, I would say.
Yeah, it's a proxy pylon with some.
Look at his. Are you watching his rally? His rally that just
Yeah.
like randomly throughout the.
Oh!
Oh no! It's
No
dead.
rally.
There goes his all in. Now we gotta find like. Okay, so the EU guys tried to like kill Trump, but Trump figured it out and like he like accused them of fake news, and so they got killed. So now they gotta figure out a better plan to stop Trump.
Well, I'm trying to figure out this pylon in the mineral line from Species. Could you fill me in? Is this something I missed?
I don't know. Like it's super safe because you can overcharge there and hit everything.
But
it's
in
like
the mineral
also,
line?
yeah, it's inhibiting mining a little bit. He also has, I think it's 2 idle probes there. Like it's 1 or 2.
No, it's 2 idle probe. No, it's 1 idle probe.
Oh, okay. So anyway, we got TwitchRider. He's taking his second gas now. The natural is gonna be finished, but he's on no tech and on a lot of pylons. It's like Trump is making a lot of food for himself, basically. And on the other side of the map, what we have, like, oh, we have +1 from the forge. It's gonna be some weird +1 timing with 2 gates.
Why not? And with the warp in, I mean, that pylon is still there.
Blink. It's gonna be like a Blink game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you even think TwitchRider will? I mean, he hasn't seen the pylon yet. He hasn't seen anything yet. He has a probe though down at his, expansion set, hidden there.
But like, yeah. I think he's gonna go. Like, he's still on 1 base. So basically, EU and Species has to like do some damage here, because now TwitchRider is going. He's going crazy. Yeah. Basically.
He wants pylons
for
and
3
nexuses.
bases. Yeah.
What if we would see 200 drones from TwitchRider? Probes, I mean.
I think he's gonna be very gas starved because he's like on 1 gate and he hasn't taken his second gas yet. This doesn't really make sense.
He dropped the pylon there, so he wants to photon overcharge it. Because you see with the mothership, you see it.
Oh, I understand. This is gonna be like a photon overcharge, like a rush.
There it is.
But it's just 1 pylon. Yeah, it's gonna kill the stalker. So it's gonna do like a little.
He photon overcharged. The photon overcharge.
The pylons are fighting each other. it's like the Empire State Building is shooting at like the Eiffel Tower or something.
I don't know what it is. But here comes 2
like
stalkers for that.
Trump Tower is shooting at the Eiffel Tower.
Clash of the towers.
Yes. Excellent.
He's gonna lose his mothership, dude. Get out of there.
No, it's gonna be saved.
There's something called recall. It lives with 1 HP. Look at that. 1
Why
HP.
would you waste like energy on a recall when you have 1 health point left? Like,
well, it can shield regenerate.
Yeah.
Okay, so we see more pylons from TwitchRider and more nexuses. No. Yeah. We see 6 gateways going down though.
Seriously, like TwitchRider has. He can make up to 109 supply, and he has 40 supply. So if he makes 1 more pylon, I'm gonna like scream, "Stop Trump! Don't build more like Trump towers." Doesn't make sense. Well, but he's added on now. What is it? Like 6 more gateways. So he's gonna have a lot of. At least he's gonna have some production going here. Species, on the other hand, he's more like starved because he doesn't have an expansion up yet. Oh, it's going for Templar Arc. Are we gonna see Archons here? Interesting.
I have no idea. But we're gonna see something at least, and yeah.
And as you can see, Trump is still struggling with the environmentalists. He's not getting his gas lines up, even though he's like trying to make these presidential decrees and so forth.
I like how they
mining almost no gas, even though he has all the gas pumps up. So it's just like the US situation right now. Now he has 117 supply available, 43. Okay, now he's warping in.
I think you got this wrong when you say he maxed out on supply. It's not the supply capacity, it's the units you need to fill it with.
Yes.
But nevertheless, more pylons going down over there, and something I noticed, which I must give the impression, every time they drop a building, that probe actually becomes idle. At every building there's a probe standing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, so there's a problem for TwitchRider as well. There's no tech. Like, it's
No
not a
bank?
gateway, but no tech. He doesn't have like a Robo, he doesn't have Twilight, he doesn't have a Stargate.
Well, he's getting a forge now, at least.
Yes, it might. And Trump got his oil
I guess the oil going.
like thing down, so now the gas is pumping. And I mean, his economy is really gonna kick in now. But Species is taking
He's not stressed about it, okay? Take it easy.
So EU is hiding a city inside the USA right now. It is like a ninja city. Okay. So somewhere deep in Ohio or somewhere, there's like
in the desert.
a little Norwegian town building from inside.
It's cool, but still, that pylon in the mineral line, no one's gonna mine from there. Forbidden.
Yes, yes. Stop. And it's actually Storm researching now, so Species is gonna go into Templar and Storm on 3 gates. And he got the Robo up as well. There's one, like he already has 3 Templars, so you know, in these types of games, Storms can be really strong if you're playing against a player that doesn't like micro a lot. Then Storms can like end games.
Well, you gotta give him one thing to Species. He's got no air whatsoever, but he's got 1 attack upgrade for air. I mean, yeah, he's definitely had in upgrades, I'll give him that, but he's way behind in army value. So this is going to be one of the weirdest clashes we've seen. No tech versus lesser unit with tech. Because
yeah, well, he does add on a Twilight and a Stargate right now.
Not
so
second too late.
Sooner or later, America also gonna get some high-tech stuff, but they're still with their like old airplanes and all that.
Yeah, but look at the mining at the 3rd ninja base at the little Norwegian town.
Yeah, it's 1 gas and 5 normal probes mining.
Yeah, but how they have to walk around the pylon.
By the way, do you see how much money the TwitchRider is banking right now?
2,500 versus 1,700.
He's still not mining gas from all gas places, and he's got it's like they're producing too much food in America. It's
like can never be too much food.
The cornfields are just blooming and growing, and there's like food all over the streets. Like people are like so fed up with food, they don't want any more food, but then someone is just making more food.
Yeah. Well, I think it's smart by Species to build a 3rd base up there, because if he loses his main, he still has the ninja base.
Well, yeah, I mean, ninja bases can be also game-winning things. If people don't scout them, they're very strong.
Also, look at this. He sees the stalkers coming now, because he's got 2 observers out there. Not 1, 2.
Double observer.
Double observing.
Yeah, EU like couldn't agree like if like Iceland or Spain should build an observer, so they both built 1.
Yeah. I don't know, if TwitchRider would engage now, he would probably lose, because he's 0-0 up. Now he's got 1 melee attack. Species got 2. And he's got Storm.
Uh-oh. It's a little bit like, yeah, Storm. What EU country would be like making storms? Is it like
Species is from UK, so I mean it's all grey and rainy there, so it would be pretty stormy.
Yeah. It's a UK tech. They bring shitty weather, like everyone lives.
He's got Colossus and a idol. I mean,
yes, so much tech right now.
Yeah. And I like how he's just standing there. Oh, wait, is he moving? He's moving. Dun, 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 dun. Tech versus no tech. Oh, he pulls back.
It's not that. Like, he has to use the tech in order to get an advantage. So what's the upgrades? Let's have a look.
Upgrades?
Stark. Oh, he has shield.
One shield and 2 attack.
But no, okay, armor.
And 1 attack for...
That's interesting. Yep. So it's not that different, basically.
If this continues, we're gonna see a half map situation where every base is gonna be mined out and they're still waiting each other out.
Yeah, you know, I fear this might be a long game.
Why not? Why not? Because I've only seen cheese so far. But I'm Like TwitchRider must have taken Species' advice of putting the pylon next to minerals so they can't mine. He saw that when he scouted. It's like, oh, that's how you do it. I'm gonna do it too.
The Species has it in all 3 bases, basically.
All 3, yeah. Okay, I'll fault and overcharge you, man.
Yeah, okay, so TwitchRider now is on 6,000 gas almost. Still only 130 supply. And thing is...
Well, he's got pylons, I'll tell you that.
He's actually building all kinds of things, right? He's building an Oracle, he's getting like Adept upgrades with no Adepts, and he's getting he's getting an Immortal and a Robotic Support. Like, he's just adding some
but he's
random
so smart.
things.
He is so smart. I mean, I want to know, like, for every building he builds, TwitchRider literally has a probe by every building he just dropped.
Yeah, but
So,
there's like 10 idle probes now, I think.
for Species?
So this is
Look at it.
This is like an American Carfax, like just people smoking everywhere, like relaxing, talking about things, like getting more food. But there's no one actually working. Those probes need to get back to work, otherwise America can't be great again.
Well, you can't just say America, you gotta check the UK guy. He's doing a Brexit. All the workers just standing there.
Yes. It's a classical European strike going on. Like, no one is working, everyone is just like arguing and like...
It's Stalkers Immortals versus Stalkers Colossus and some Sentries. And a whole bunch of observers. I mean...
Yeah.
He must have
both
like...
are banking up a lot now.
they could reinforce 5 times over without having to mine a single time for the rest of the game. Okay, so TwitchRider's main base is mined out, his second is getting mined out, more or less, and his third is half mined out, his fourth is brand new, but he's not sending any workers over there. Let's see.
And he's making like some random units, like he has like 4 Phoenixes or so in different places and 1 Oracle. And now he's making... oh, he's queuing up some... what? He's queuing up so many... things from his robos. I can't even tell what's going on here. Okay, oh, he found a ninja.
An immortal.
Oh,
no, he found
Ohio.
A ninja.
It's like the American army was walking around doing some exercises in Ohio, and like, what is this?
In Ohio?
City.
How dare you?
Who put this city here? Let's shoot at it. Shoot,
no more
shoot,
Norwegians
shoot.
down in my land. I wonder how Species is gonna react to this. He's gonna call the UN. It's like, dude,
yeah. Hey,
not cool.
You killed like a European city.
But still, it's been there for like at least a decade.
Yeah, it's like it's basically become American citizen. That so that was a weird move.
Well, this game is all about being weird. I mean, I like how the armies are hiding from each other here.
Yes.
How did they? Is he going now to defend his ninja base?
I don't know. Like he wants to go there to take the. He wants to.
Oh, he wants to flank him.
Basically, the Europeans sent their entire army to Ohio to like fight back, but then the city was already gone. Like there was so much bureaucracy, like Brussels, like blah blah blah. Should we go? Shouldn't we go?
Well,
okay, here
it's
comes
time to watch Trump army walk here, and let's see how the Brits react to this.
Yeah, they're like, is this Syria? No.
Total panic.
There's an Eiffel Tower here. Why are we shooting? What's going on?
No, it's the Leaning Tower of Pizza because he didn't even build that Nexus straight.
Yeah. That city's gone.
I think Species is having... he doesn't know what to do. Engage? Not now. He has to engage. Here we go.
He has to storm. Use the storms. There's so many storms.
He's coming from the back. Look at this.
Oh my god, the sandwich.
Oh, he uses storms. Look at this. But the Immortals, they're doing a lot of damage. Oh, the blink forward.
He's fighting...
yeah.
TwitchRider came up
they had
on
to
top
take a break there before moving on.
So many wounded American soldiers.
They all got Purple Heart now.
Yes, it's like it's only veterans in here. It's like the veterans fight. It's like 1 billion shot down poor soldiers. Oh, they found a new city.
He found Buddha.
Yes, like the GPS is broken. Like everything is half damaged from the fighting, but They walked through the Greenlands and found this city. Let's shoot it down.
Look in the middle of the map. He's just walking by the pylons. It's like, I don't care.
Yeah. So
that probe was like, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. They didn't see me.
Yeah.
No, now he's going back for it.
So basically, the European Union is down to 2 cities. It's like.
But I don't get it.
Like
3 gateways after all this time?
Well, you can do a lot with 3 gateways.
Yeah. I guess you could.
But okay, he's going around now. He's gonna come up to this newly built city.
We built this city. And 3 observers. I mean, they love observers, these guys.
Yeah.
They're like ready to observe how they're gonna lose this game.
I mean, it can be good in PvP to have several observers.
Look at that surround of the Nexus in the corner. No one is shooting, just the Colossus.
Yes, let's go downtown and shoot. Pew pew pew.
Oh, the photon overcharge.
Yeah.
It is 113 army supply versus 44.
Yeah, this seems like... So the American economy is blooming now after Trump in charge for a while.
Must be.
So much money, so much gas. They don't really know what to do with it, you know.
I think it's the fall of the Norwegian town that caused this, unfortunately.
Yeah, and Greece on the other side here are like struggling with it, you know.
Yeah.
They need like a loan quickly.
Photon overcharge. No, he loses it.
Overcharge.
Oh, he got one down, but the pan is down.
I mean, this is a really good fight for EU. Like, America is fighting into like Gibraltar here or something. It's a very tight show.
Forward!
Yes.
Didn't take 1 second too long to do it.
The Navy SEALs are jumping in here to like snipe the German tanks.
Yeah.
And they did it.
He did it.
The American army is crippled.
But I love how he's not shooting the units.
Democracy left.
He's not shooting the units. He's shooting the pylons. It's like, you can't have more pylons than I do.
Yes. Houses are America's thing.
This is American invention. You build pylon, I kill you.
T-R-U-M-P. Trump is gonna win this game, I think.
Well, I like species. Never give up, never surrender. Because
yeah, he has a good position up on that ramp.
TwitchRider is supply blocked.
Yeah.
Well.
What? No, what do you mean?
No, I'm just saying. He's not supply blocked.
I wonder how many pylons he's got.
I think he's got enough for about 400 supply right now.
Probably. So he mined out his natural, he mined out his 3rd, but he's mining from his 4th.
Who counts?
And he got 7,000, 3,000.
WSGG. GG.
GG.
Oh, Venom?
What does... Oh, thank you for casting, man.
No,
that was hilarious.
But you guys say that game had everything. You don't even see that on GSL or BlizzCon or whatever.
That game had everything. For all you NA folks, if you watch Saturday Night Live and you remember the character Stefan, then you know what that game had. Everything means.
Everything. You need to know a build? It had it. You want to get too much supply? It had it. You want to engage but you don't? You had it. Ninja base? You had it. Norwegian towns? You had it.
Well, with that said, thank you so much for casting with me. I'm gonna jump out and let you continue with your caster evening.
It's always a pleasure casting with you, Venom, and I hope to see more of you tonight.
Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna jump up to the main channel. Let's see, man.
Going on a break, guys. See you soon.
User left your channel.